So if you're interested in replacing the nut on your Gibson style acoustic or electric, let me show you the tools that you're going to need to safely and reliably remove the old nut without breaking it or breaking the finish or leaving a scratch or dent on your guitar. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is get yourself a nice and sharp X-Acto knife, because what you're going to need to do is score on all four sides to make sure that you're breaking the line between the nut and the guitar and the finish in between, because a lot of these companies will apply the finish after the nut is installed. So after you've broken that line, you then are going to get just a small piece of wood. This is just a little scrap piece that I use. And I'm going to put it right up against the nut. And then I'm going to take a very small hammer and I'm just going to tap on it like this until the nut and the glue that's underneath breaks the seal. And this can be very easy. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult, but let's see on this one. Sometimes it even just takes one hit like that and then it comes right off, and you can see we don't have any sort of scratches or chips in the finish. Now, if you're having even more difficulty with it, I highly recommend having both these as well as a pair of nipping pliers, because these can be very instrumental in just sort of grabbing the nut like this and then safely pulling it out. I've used this a lot, especially on Fender style nuts. It can be very helpful to have on hand. So keep these in mind when you're removing the nut on your Gibson style acoustic or electric that has a nut design like this. These are the tools that you'll need to make sure you can safely remove it without chipping the finish or doing a scratch or dent on your guitar.